All right, we got a solid opening OBS moment. If we hit the... And what's your tag? Hilly?
You can open up the thing.
Hilly. H-I-L-D-Y. It's like tilde, but not tilde. Is that... One second. Is this now correct? Hildy. I got it. I got it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If I click in-game, we are round 1, and I'm able to reset that. Okay. Guys, best commentary of your life. Get ready. The controls are stick jump off and stick sensitivity. He's deciding he goes with high. Are we seeing stick jump today? Look, last week, I wasn't in a commentary mood and ended up going for like an hour to an hour and a half. I'm in a commentary mood today. You're not ready for what I'm pulling out. Today's the day. Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it? Christmas, just a week. Okay. Hildianne, new face. Welcome to the Weber State Tourney. We got a little bit less entrance today going on because we do have the varsity tryouts going on, taking a lot of our top players, but it is not taking Sergeant Popper from the scene. Get ready for some possible like Joker chic pop-offs. I am 100% ready. Yeah. I can pull up the list real fast for you. Let me do that. Bop. Okay. Your starters are Bastion, PS2, Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Town. Guys, they're not going to PS2. Do they know they're at a tournament? I take this any day of the week, especially when you get a music counterpick. Man's parkouring between Persona and Splatoon. I can tell that someone's got eye for taste, although you don't go to tech in music. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you. Thank you. He gave me like the face, you know? Do we got a Min? That's crazy. Well, I mean, Edge has been talking about today's a Sonic day, right? So we don't have a Min today, and Hildianne has decided that they need to follow through. We're going to see. There we go. All right. Joker starting off getting first hit, but Min gets the most meaningful one. Getting that throw does put Dragon Arm on the board, dealing more damage, more knockback. And when you're just able to throw Joker over to the edge as easily as you just saw Hildianne do twice there, very valuable, especially if you're able to catch a single jump, air dodge. You're as good as dead. Your touch of death is very strong with this character, and knowing that Joker is more of a slow burn character in his own right, you do have momentum, usually running in your favor. Counterpoint down gun. First stock goes to Popper, and Arsene is just about on the board here, ready to rip to make that lead even higher than he already has. Let's see how much extra credit percent he can tag on. We're looking 21. Almost had the spike, but just shy. Took a megawatt to the face, but he is still okay. Did take a chunk out of that so valuable blue meter, though. His Hawaiian Punch blue juice. Looking at 102. And having trouble dealing with the second arm coming out of Hildianne there. He's able to dodge that megawatt, which I'm assuming would be death here. Got caught by it before, but he's going to get caught by it again, especially when you use that megawatt nair. Killing and very safe. Like, why is megawatt nair as safe as it is? That's what I want to ask. Why? Has no right. Dragon Arm, good laser to build up damage. This is looking right back to even, an extra 10% in favor of Hildy. Let's see if that can be made up. You got a down tilt, almost got a back air there, almost had the frame trap. if you spam it, it's sure to work one of the times, right? Especially when you got one of the most broken aerials in the entirety of the game. Not Dokers, Arsens takes it straight to 11. Almost had a forward smash rippin', but alas, we can't have our cake and eat it too. We cannot get what we want, like up airs or back airs. Hildy is just too good in disadvantage, darting around all of Joker's threat range and reading all of the movement coming in. Very, very nice evasion coming from Hildy, and knowing that that is what lets you live against Joker, this absolute monster of a tier list character. They're playing well, phenomenally even. There's Ram for area denial, making it hard to jump off of ledge, do anything off of ledge, really. But looks like they were able to get Arsene on the board here with that Rebel's Guard. Isn't going to stop grab, though. Amazing immediate recognition coming from Hildy, much like that chillin' on platform was for another Nair to kill. Hildy has made the stock comeback. It's time to close out the game now. You got 32% on the board. Percent is not as important to Min Min as Joker when it comes to getting your kills. So Hildy is doing their best to just abuse that fact and not let Joker rack up what he needs to get the momentum back in his favor, which is very, very strong situation playing. Almost had the Ram into Dragon Arm. Too high of a percent, causing a tech chase. There's another megawatt. Popper's not ready for it. Is ready for the Ram off of ledge, though. A little bit of misspacing. Back air doesn't kill just yet. Remember, we were talking Arsene back air's broken, not Joker. There's another back throw. Not going to kill just yet, but once again, that Dragon Arm is on board and ready to go. Grab in the opposite direction. There's got to be something he knows that we don't. Down smash, up tilt. Caught the landing Popper. We're whiffing back airs, smash attacks. Up throw kills? Guys, second game. Really good DI mix-up. Popper ready to try to DI that back air. I'm assuming he was holding up and played right into the Min Min favor. Without that kill screen, you do know that that would have had a harder time killing. But, I mean, I wasn't ready for it. There's no way in hell that Popper wasn't either. We are looking 1-0. They got a recall. I forgot whose side is who. Which side was Hildy on? Which side was Popper on? I don't know. Are we talking this or are we talking this? It could... You think you were right? I usually just like wait to see in character select screen. I gotta talk. I have a mic, I must talk. That's how it works. And that's a thing to talk about while you guys are doing this. I mean, I could do like Yeet Smash commentary for the crazy combo going on. Look at that. Sandbag can't do anything here. Really good cape recognition on the fact that Sandbag cannot press buttons. All right. Looks like he's got different controls. Yep. Definitely. Just go ahead and take that. Yeah, your counter picks are Smashville, FD, and Kalos. Hollow Bastion. All right. Where does Popper go? Let us see. Might be going to Mario Kart Circuit. We do have some silly moments here. And to pull those against the new faces, you guys are not ready for Congo Jungle, Super Mario Maker, Summit. We're big Summit fans here at... You're on the left now. Okay, we're... Let me just reset. Look at that. I'm so good at this job. I press buttons on keyboard. Absolute chat. Much like these players, right? Let's get some ones in the chat for Min Min, guys, your favorite character. Let's see if they can take out another swift game to close out in a fast 2-0 fashion. I know that bare minimum Popper is not going to make it easy. You're seeing good percent starting up here. Being really, really good with nairs. You're seeing the second spin nair. You're seeing the... I'm playing. Okay. Hudson, take over.
Well, I have to come and watch a cringe Min player now. Fight against a cringe Joker player. Another Min. This is the second Min that's not Edge. Hiddle lane. Hild. Whatever. Shut up. Just barely in time to get into the bracket. Would you like to?
And we're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, which is not in the background, but they might be getting a donut if they win. But we don't know that for sure. Not yet. So far, these gamers just be gaming. And kudos to Popper for knowing to shield both arms, because that's probably one of the most, like, annoying things you have to learn in this matchup, is just, oh yeah, she can still hit me while the other move is still ending. So far this is looking fairly even, only a small deficit between the players. Arsene can easily change that back out, but the Megawatt is online and Arsene is gone. And so is that stop. Don't know why he shot to the right there when Joker was on the left, but maybe he has some sort of understanding that I don't. And who knows, maybe it was just a bait. These run back grabs have been really working out well for Hill Diane though. Popper has not landed hardly any hits since the new stock started. And even if he counters something like that, with the distance of the arms, it's going to be pretty far away. So it seems like, you know, what Min is good at, which is keeping good distance from her opponent. That's, oh, Popper going for some gun setups to try to get the back air. Doesn't quite get it to happen. Oh, very good evasion there from Popper. Not getting hit by the Megawatt off stage. But Popper's just having a difficult time landing the hit that's going to take the kill. Oh, and he waits it out. It doesn't quite kill. Very close. Arsene is about to come online again. But if he can't make something of that, then it's not going to matter. Oh! Oh! Very close. Almost using the platform to get the kill. Okay. The roll behind back throw will take the last stock, but yeah, the Megawatt is going to take it. And that is the set for Hill Diane. I don't know if we've seen... Wait, me? Wait, Hudson, did you say I'm playing? Okay. I guess I'm no longer on commentary, and now I'm gonna be on the stream, which is crazy. This has never happened, ever, in the history of the world. But I guess that means before I hop off, I'm just gonna... Does not fit. I'll just say Diara. And I guess I will hand this back off to good old Hudson.
I spell Screwdoink right. You should be on this one. I don't know about Screwdoink, but Dara is on this.
Stop the battle! Stop the battle! Robin! King K. Rool!
Alright, how's it going everybody? We got Percussion Cabinet on the mic, commentating for you for a few games, at least for a little bit. I haven't seen too much of Screwdoink's gameplay, but I have fought against Diara's Robin just a little bit, and last time I remember playing it, it was a little scary for me. So let's see how this kind of unfolds.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we got Diara in here getting several arc fires into each other. Look like he's just going to string these all together. Screwdoink's going to definitely have to work really hard to get it, and he's dead. Yeah, Screwdoink's going to have to work really hard to get in against all these projectiles that Robin has. Even with the armor, because it's just multi-hits, that's not going to armor all the way through all of it, so... Yeah, I really love what Diara is doing here. He's playing really safe and making Screwdoink approach with K. Rool. And he's keeping him just out of reach so he doesn't have to even combat him at practically at all up close range. Looks like he gets a little bit of an opportunity to finally punish a missed jump off ledge, and looks like Diara is gonna just keep racking up that damage on him. And that's going to be the stock. Yeah, if he puts enough ledge pressure and gets the right option to cover ledge, I think he'll have a much easier time. Robin definitely will have a little bit of a hard time getting off ledge against K. Rool, if done correctly. I definitely think that there are a bunch of really fun options that you can do if you have the crown off. Just making sure that your opponent doesn't grab onto that, because then you lose a lot of opportunities as defensive options and even offensive options. Yeah, and that's going to be the game. Dyer played really far away, really patiently, and was 3 steps ahead, making an approach pretty much every single time. Looks like we're going to be taking it to PS2. Oh, never mind. Nope, just kidding. They're going to go take it to PS2. Yeah, there's definitely... it's not too different layout-wise for the stage, but it looks like we've got... It's going to switch to Inkling. That's definitely going to make it a whole lot easier for him to get in against Robin's projectiles. You definitely have to be really up in Robin's face to even be able to keep Robin off of you. And already off the bat, it seems like Skirdoink's having just a little bit of an easier time. Yeah. And with Inkling's stature, I'm sure you could probably get some low profiling. I know in my own experience playing Mario against Robin, I've definitely been able to low profile some of the thunder attacks, not so much the fire attacks, just because of the angle that they go at, but it's definitely possible. Oh, if he just not run out of ink, that might have buried and he might have been able to... Yep, and that's going to be the stock for Diara. Yeah, and up air will definitely take that for Skirdoink if he can get that, but it's just a matter of getting the starter. Yeah, if I'd recommend anything, I definitely recommend utilizing the charging of ink and even just ducking to low profile against a lot of Robin's projectiles.
I'm back. The thing is slightly broken. Game 1 went there, it looks like. I don't remember who Skurdoink plays, but I didn't think it was the Inkling. I guess he played K. Rool game 1. Swapping to the Inkling, kind of interesting. They're probably trying to do his absolute best this bracket, because he won't be able to show up for a while, it seems, after today. Not dead. There's the game for DR. There's the game for DR. 2-0.
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
I can't commentate. I am sorry, guys. Or I could commentate myself. Can I
Start the battle. Mr. Game and Watch.
We have two of the cringiest characters, according to Dylan, playing against each other.
One, go!
I don't think I've seen much of Edge's Sonic, actually. Mainly goes Min Min whenever I'm watching. Starting off pretty good for Kofu. That was weird though. I feel like the bomb was inside Edge there and then took like a second to explode. Tries it and it explodes sooner. A little unlucky for Kofu, only hit the 2 that looks like it didn't really do anything. Didn't do much. There was 8, didn't hit though. Another 2. So getting pretty good for Kofu right now, about even percent. But Kofu gets stock, so I guess not even percent anymore. Kind of close there. I think Edge might have died, but the stick gets it. 1-0 for Kofi.
Start the battle. Mr. Game and One in man.
Going to game number 2 on FD.
One, go.
Really surprised every time we go to FD. Really surprised whenever we go to FD just because, like, most of the time it's so good for someone and it gets banned. Or really bad for someone, so it gets banned. I feel like this is probably a map that's better for Min compared to Game & Watch. I probably could have died there. Really good edge guard from Kofu right now. There's Kofu going super deep and getting it. That was an odd deflect. Kofu going for the low profile. I think he actually dodged some of the... I guess Edge had a jump there. Kind of interesting that Kofu just decides to like crouch for the low profile to dodge the arms. These percents look kind of close, but Edge is down to stock. It looks like she's having trouble like securing the actual stock from Kofu. Game & Watch is really good at just killing you. Min too far, can't recover. 2-0 for Kofu.
Mr. Game and One wins. Stop battle.
Alright, I do get to commentate now after I just lost to Kofu. Don't know what stage these two players picked, but the PS2, of course, I should have assumed. And we got 1K3 on the Snake and Amani on the Pithra Pithra, more like Pisra. Grr. Cringe top tier users. We go into this. A really interesting match here because with Mithra, you do have the foresight. You can just, you know, foresight through all those things, but Amani just gonna go switch right into the Pyra. 1K3 just not gonna let up this pressure. Has 51% on Amani right now. Really hard here. You have to. Okay, back to a good neutral game. Here. Second. Shields the dash attack, tries to get the grab afterwards, but can't. Catches a grenade with a dash attack and just gonna blow up in his face. Explosions everywhere. There's the side B coming out, blow some stuff up. Great punish there from 1K3. That's the hard thing about any character fighting against Snake. Is you see, there's the foresight coming in, but it was on the up tilt that time. But yeah, no, that's the hard thing. There's just projectiles everywhere, explosions everywhere, and there's the up smash. Gonna get the 2-frame. Up smash again, and he just falls right to his death. 1K3 gonna take the first stock here. Amani with the juggles. Oh, really good. Just gonna swat him away too with the forward air. Tries getting down to that worked. 1K3 was also surprised as it's basically even game here. Not anymore as 1K3 gets a really good kill. Tries to get the 2 from the forward smash. Can't. Forward throws him off stage. Tries to get in the up smash. Misses. Gets the side beat. Misses the footstool. Doesn't get anything like that. Good ledge scenario here. Has 1K3 trapped, but he's able to dash attack right back into center stage. See 1K3 in the air right now, which is a bad place to be against Mithra, but he definitely knows what he's doing. He's dominating the battlefield, still explosion after explosion. Catches the roll with a down smash. There's the up tilt. Almost going to take the stock, but not really. Back on ledge, neutral. Grenades being thrown everywhere. Great parry into the forward tilt. Has him on ledge. There's the up smash. Up smash again. There's down smash from Monty. And the pause? Okay, they say it's fine. There will be no disqualification. What a mix-up. The pause mind games. No one expects it. Probably because you're not supposed to do it, but we won't talk about it too much. 1K3 gets the down throw. Tries reading the roll, but Amani reads the other way. Amani in the corner here. The bad spot to be. Did he fastball to his death? He did! No! You hate to see it. What a way to go. Even after the pause mind games. Doesn't work. Alright, but has 1K3 off stage. Gonna go high. Just gonna swab him away with a forward air. As he tries going for the down air, but it's nowhere near him. There's the forward smash, but he's still just gonna sit on ledge, gonna dodge it. The explosion's being set up with the grenade. C4 on ledge, just right there. There's the grenades. The side B just gonna blow it up immediately. There's the C4, gonna get the up air off of it. Comes down throw, just jumps over the side B in the air dodge. No! 1K3 takes the first game. Hate to see it. Looks like FD, Town and City, and Kalos seem to be the bans here. And looks like we're going to small battlefields for our stage pick. Amani ate something. A high chew. Let's see if those high chews can let him kill at those high percents and chew out his opponent to get the win here. And it's strawberry flavored too, which is the color of Mithra's outfit here. So, you know, Amani knows what he's doing by eating that strawberry high chew. 1K3 not eating a high chew of any kind. This might put him at a disadvantage a bit. But after coming off last game, I don't even think he needs that high chew. He's got all the adrenaline he needs. No sugar rush needed. Anyways, looks like we're going in here. 1K3 with a good lead. 43% on Amani. Amani just trying to even it up, but 1K3 great tech into the up tilt like that. But there's Amani. He's setting up some of these amazing Mithra combos. Juggle scenario has him stuck in the air. That's the thing. Snake is a character that's kind of fine in the air, actually. You wouldn't think so because, you know, he's kind of big, kind of heavy. But then he can just start throwing grenades downwards. He can place that C4. There's a lot of things he can do in those scenarios. All right, but there's Amani trying to set up a juggle situation again. Can't. There's the side B to catch him. Tries going for a crazy read. Can't, but there's the grab. Has him off stage here. Going for the pros roll and the killed! Amani taking the first stock. That high chew did so much for him. They're going in, trying to get the juggles. There's the up air to catch him. There's the side B. Tries getting the footstool afterward. Doesn't. 1K3 back in the air. First game, it felt kind of back and forth. 1K3 putting on a lot of the pressure. This just feels like Amani's putting on so much pressure. The percents are kind of close, but Amani does have an entire stock ahead. Up a stock, you know the vibes. As Amani has the nair. There's the side B. There's the footstool. But you think he's going to be able to recover. On ledge. He crawls. There's the dash attack. A good burst option. There's the up smashes coming in. And there's the up tilt. Going to catch the roll. All right, even stocks here, but Amani has an entire 90% on 1K3. It looks like he's going to even up that percent very easily, setting up an insane ledge trap here. Amani going to get out of it, though. Uses that down air to get away from the down B. There's the down smash, too. So much pressure on him. Percent's basically evened up right now. Amani has basically a single percent on 1K3 right now, trying to get the juggles with Mithra, and there's the up tilt to take the stock. Amani at 100%, 1K3 can easily find a kill here. But Amani can just put on so much pressure, especially with that mid throw. We saw it last stock, how much pressure he's able to put on. Tries to get him with the ledge trap, but so patient, gets away, swats away with the forward air, gonna go high. Tries to get through, but there's the forward tilt. Gonna miss it, no he's not. Doesn't even matter that he missed it. The ledge trapping's going insane. There's the back throw. Just gonna keep, flicking it up. Using that up smash, hey, and if it's working, it's working. Who cares that it's technically spamming, because it's working. Yeah, it's not spamming, it's called tactical ledge trapping. This 1K3 has a lot more percent on him than Amani, but we saw last stop. The fact that 1K3, he can just rack up percent so easily. But Amani's been showing off the fact that, hey, you might be Snake, but I can ledge trap too. Not if 1K3 just rolls away. Definitely have to play a bit more campy here. As he's camping out, throwing a lot more grenades, using the explosions, just trying to rack up damage. Amani trying to throw out a projectile of his own, but it doesn't work. As 1K3 uses the burst option, gets in, but he shields the dash attack. Does a little bit of the crawl. There's a dash attack again to catch that landing. Tries going for the dash attack again. Doesn't get it this time. He sets up the C4 grenades on the field. There's the side B. Amani has 1K3 on ledge. Oh, but there's the dash attack, just gonna hit him away. There's the up smash. It's gonna end up hitting him. Charges up another one. There's a strong one. There's the down smash. 1K3 takes it. 2-0.
All right, we are about to get Arpeggio versus Pug King. I have no idea how to combat the snake ledge trapping a certain character. Some can have the liberty to escape, but man, once you're off stage against 1K3, it's kind of GG's. Alright, and let's see what we will end up.
Stop battle. Fox. Incineroar.
All right, we got Fox versus Incineroar
Go.
on PS2. I am not sure if I've seen Arpeggios Fox up before. So we'll see how this goes. This will be a bit tricky if he doesn't land any hits soon, but that said, Fox can get very good snowball effect. So we'll really just have to see how good Arpeggio's callouts and follow-ups are. Good up smash there. Puck King will take the first stock. I would think that certain combos are probably easier against Fox when you're Incineroar, specifically because he's a fast faller. He might fall into situations that make it harder to escape the side B, for example. But that said, that's technically actionable as well. Arpeggio looking for this up smash, and he finally gets it. Playing a little dangerous in the center stage at the respawn, but this back throw will do almost enough to kill. Not quite, though. Puck King trying to call it out. Arpeggio, I guess, hoping to tooth rain with the shine. Good DI from Arpeggio. Whiffing the one up air actually means that no revenge for Incineroar. Arpeggio looks like he knows that he wants to get the shine spike, but he's a little hesitant to go off stage to fully commit for it. That said, he has brought this back with good timing. He may be able to take the stock first. Oh, the footstool! This will be Arpeggio's stock. But Arpeggio did good mileage out of that second stock so that he could get Incineroar a lot closer to dying. As long as he can find a kill move soon, then this will be relatively even game. Here we are, only a 30% deficit. Definitely scary against Incineroar. I notice how well Puck King is keeping Arpeggio off stage. Knowing that Fox's advantage comes from quick on-stage combos, it seems that Puck King's main goal is just keep him in the air and off stage for as many times as possible. It seems that Arpeggio knows what he wants to do, but is just reacting slightly too slowly. Which does make a little bit of sense. This is a very fast character, and if you're not super familiar with the confirms... Oh! No way! Okay, he got the double shine! That's pretty... it turned off like he wanted it to be. I was honestly not thinking that was going to turn in Arpeggio's favor, but he stayed calm, and when the event presented itself, he took the kill.
Stop battle. Fox. Incineroar.
Puck King choosing the small battlefield counter pick, which, again, based on what was happening in the previous match, is probably to his advantage. He probably wants to keep the stage as small and tight as he can, because that's less room for Fox to do his combos, and it's easier to get Fox off stage. That said, that doesn't matter if Arpeggio just starts getting his combos really nicely. Good 60 60% within the first 20 seconds, but of course, Incineroar. Oh! All right. Oh, and calling out the side B timing. Trying to revenge a get-up attack, it looks like. Yeah, Arpeggio will have to perfectly predict when the up B is going to come out below the stage if he wants a repeat of what happened last game. Oh, but what a good up smash. That only barely connected, but it was still what he needed to even the game back up. Oh, that was a bizarre side B hitbox, but what I'm generally seeing is that it seems like Puckeen is finding ways to win neutral more often. He's the first one to land the hit when neutral is being played. But that said, once Arpeggio gets his opening, he does get like 40-50% off of that. But if you're playing Incineroar, you can get that off of 2 or 3 hits, so it's very tricky. Okay, good turnaround up smash. Puckeen instantly calling him out. That was probably partially because of how he was hanging out in the middle of the stage. He was doing that last game as well, where when Puckeen would be returning, he would be standing pretty close to center stage. In that space, he was still at center stage, just in the air, which was what allowed him to get called out so easily. A little bit of an advantage for Puckeen right now. Oh, and he got the... Oh. He got revenge off of just up tilt. And that will kill at 60 at ledge. We live in an Incineroar society. A society where Incineroar is legally allowed to do that to you. Puckeen deciding on his bans. It looks like Arpeggio wants to go town. So based on the logic that Incineroar was in game 1 trying to throw him off stage a lot, having a longer stage there is a good logic to that. However, the side B is gonna kill even earlier because of those close side blast zones. So this could be a very double-edged sword. But it seems that Arpeggio is going with the Sephiroth to see if he can get something good to happen with his own close blast zones. I believe that he can use the Octo Slash to get kills off the side, or the back air will be able to kill easier. Oh! That's an intimidating revenge going on right here. He doesn't get it with the up. Yeah, and that's going to be a tricky thing. If he cannot... Oh, accidental wrong direction. A lot of times Octo Slash is just preferred for recovery purposes, but when you are against Incineroar with Revenge, a bunch of predictable hits are going to be a lot riskier to throw out. You have to successfully predict when and won't he use his Revenge. It seems as though Puckeen has had Revenge almost this entire game. He'll Revenge a hit and he'll land a Revenge boosted hit, and then like even it seems that Sephiroth is making it harder to land consecutive hits, but the hits that do land are far stronger now because Pug King just knows that there's going to be some hitbox out next to him. If Arpeggio can mix up his timing, he might be able to make a difference. Be able to call out the revenges. But as it stands, this is looking tricky. And yeah, just every attack. Oh, okay. Arpeggio has gotten both kills by using side B, so even the revenge was getting online because of that every time. He was also able to secure his kills. He is at a dangerously high percent now, though. This is going to be tricky with Incineroar with revenge. Okay, the side B saves him. Got an extra lease on life. Pidgey's gonna have to play pretty safe or make a very smart follow-up. Okay. And Arpeggio has brought this a lot closer to even. Incineroar still has revenge, which is definitely scary. If he can get a throw to get rid of that, then it might be useful. It's even percents right now. Oh, very risky. The grabs are whiffing, and I think that is going to kill a Sephiroth. Arpeggio did a valiant effort trying to bring that back. The stream, Incineroar has killed. Oh, I guess I'm now also playing on stream again. We will see how this goes. Maybe I shall beat J24 for the first time. We will see.
Looks like we have J24 versus Diora. Good matchup, both these players. Great players, classic players here at Weaver State. My voice is dying because my GOAT, Arpeggio, just lost to Pug King. I don't know if you could hear me screaming on commentary, but I was crying, sobbing so many tears, but good showing from Pug King. But my GOAT, my ride, he bought me in and out today. I'm at 9th right now. I'm at 9th right now, so this might be a top 8 day for everyone's favorite commentator, Edge. You got the upset factor. You're ready. Just do what Amani did. Eat a Haichu. Alright, and looks like they're having issues with controllers. So I get to talk to our great viewers here. And Foresight? Nah. We were so close to having a silly, funny stage. Instead, we're going to the Smash Brothers Ultimate Classic PS2. J24 on the Rob, of course, that classic red skin. Doyar getting ready. He's getting the music in and everything. Getting the music in, gotta get some good tunes. I assume he's listening to the Me Channel theme, but I could be wrong. Peggio did not disconnect his Pro Controller. How lame. Diora, who's he gonna fight? Of course, it's that classic blue Robin. And here, both these players playing their classic characters, classic stage. See how this goes. Very zonery matchup as J24 immediately starts with the laser. I'm thinking Diora not being... Can't pull Gyro as it's stuck there. He let that Beyblade rip a little too early, but there it's ripping and it jumps off the platform to hit Gyro. But the arc fire on the Gyro drops the Gyro right down. Tries picking up with the up tilt maybe? That was... There's the up tilt, there's the up air. J24 reading Gyro with that big laser. There's the side B and not going to shield the final hit. Or maybe that was a shield poke. I'm not sure. There's the Nair. Just going to sit there and Nair and side B. Classic Rob shenanigans. Just kind of mash on ledge and you'll do something good. out of one of the moves and out of Levin Sword 2. That's the thing, Robin's such an interesting and fun character. But then you just run out of your moves and you're kind of doomed. Just like this great ledge traffic there, the snipe coming out from J24 to take that first stock. But there's the arc fire into the up air. Trying here. J24 trying to box Diora, but barely misses the kill confirm there. The arc fire into the up smash. J24 using those great boxing tools. Rob has the side B off the stage. Diora gotta go high. There's the back throw incoming. There's the laser. Doesn't get it. Gets the snipe. Oh, great job catching the gyro there with that forward air. But catches Diora with the side B. There's the snipe. Throws gyro on stage. Is he going to make it back? There's a down smash. J24, amazing sequence of edge guarding and ledge trapping there. Going to take that second stock. 2 stocks ahead in this matchup. Diora, you definitely have that chance, you know. With Robin, you can explode. You can do a lot, but Rob just kind of does everything you want to do better. The only difference is you don't have a sword. Sword is Rob, but like, you don't need a sword when you have big old fast robot arms that go wing and turn you into a Beyblade and are very silly. And keep your opponent in the air, which J24 is doing. 74% on Diora. There's the arc fire, shields it. I thought he was going to go for the grab, doesn't. That back air hits, sadly gets into the arc fire right there. There's a little Elf Wonder trying to push him back. He does have the Beyblade, let it rip, the laser gonna put it back. There's J24 catching with the Nair, and there's the forward smash! 3 stock from J24 to take the first game. Wow, that was... FD, Smashville, and one more stage for the bands. Hollow Bastion started there. Good, I hate Hollow Bastion. I am a Kingdom Hearts hater. I am not a Pokemon X and Y hater, though, as we're going to Kalos Pokemon League. Kind of an easy Pokemon game, but it was fine. It was fun. Diora, he's got the music in. Same characters, different stage. Let's see if the different stage really helps Diora out, or if J24 is just going to be able to take the lead. That's the thing. J24, as soon as he got that lead that last game, he just started dominating. And here it is again, using those insane box tools Rob has. Not like, okay, Diora getting out of that ledge traffic secret. I thought that was going to be horrible. There's the arc fire combo, so much percent. Just PK fire, but better, but limited. There's coming out to neutrally, but Gyro just going to take J24 away. That Gyro is so strong, it just shoves your opponent away. It's fast, grabbable item. And Diora, though, with the advantage starting up this match, sadly out of the Levin Sword. J24 has the laser, now J24's favorite. Rob is just such an explosive character. You can just go and use those insane back airs, that insane up smash, those nairs. Just get punished, and punishes just like that, that forward smash. Punishing Diora's jab right there. Back to a bit of a neutral position here. There's the Gyro coming out. Nair's coming out for both competitors, but Diora is the one that's going to hit. J24 stuck off stage, using some of that great Robin ledge traffic, but now you're out of the arc fire. What do you do? He does have book in hand, but just throws it away. It's not going to hit. Uses that Arc Thunder, just going to jump over it, having that little forward tilt. Tries getting the roll chase with that, but Diora's forward smash going to hit instead to take that stock. I'm talking too fast. My words aren't making sense, but both these players are so explosive, playing so fast. There's the jab from Diora to punish. This match looking a lot more even than last game. Oh, and there's the down B, gonna heal Diora for a lot and do great damage to J24. Such a strong move. The issue is it doesn't hit that often. There's the down B again, gonna opt for that instead of like a forward air or something. Makes sense, because that obviously wasn't gonna kill, but it could have added to a better ledge trapping scenario. As he drops the Gyro. Has Gyro in hand, just drops it again. It's gonna trip up J24 there. J24 able to actually pick up Gyro though, unlike most people. Alright, there's the jab getting started up. Back to more of a neutral position here, even though J24 is stuck on ledge in that corner. And Diora is just not letting him out. Going to the end. There's the up B spike. Insanity. So hype. I love that up B spike. It's so cool. I wish it got hit more. Go in here. There's the juggles from Diora. There's a jab coming out from J24 though. Gyro already pulled. There's a forward smash, and there's the arc fire trying to chase. Doesn't get the arc fire, but gets that nair, just using so much option coverage. but he is out of the Levin sword. That is a problem. Just using that second charge of L Thunder, but J24 has the big laser, trying to punish the rollback. Can't with that up air though. Tries to get in the grab, but standing grab range is sucking this game. And they're just gonna blow him away. There's the forward air. There's the timing. That's gonna take the stock. Both on their last stock here. J24 at 94 though, and Robin has such a strong character. Has all of his items back, all of his durability. And there's the back throw. Off stage is a bad spot. You don't want to be here. There's the forward air off stage to take it. Going to a game 3 here.
It seems our fates are
Diora
joined.
takes game 2. Wow. That was a great match. A lot more even than the first game, and Diora being able to just close it out there. Make sure J24 doesn't get any of these crazy Rob combos that he's known for. Looks like we're going to small battlefield thing. PS2 and Town and City, both bigger stages. So it'll be interesting to see how a smaller stage does both these players. That's the thing, most people think if you're playing a zoner character, you want these bigger stages, and that can be very helpful. But smaller stages can also be, because if you just control all the range on a smaller stage, you can destroy. Not give any room, gonna jump over the laser, not gonna get hit by it. There's Gyro neutral here, see who gets the first hit off, and that's gonna be J24 trying to get the forward throw into forward smash. You know what, that would have been silly, but great parry there from Diora. And J24 using these insane Rob boxing tools, keeping Diora on the ledge, never mind. Of course, now he's stuck on platform. Good shield damage, but Diora is able to get out there, hit that back air. The Gyro just gonna sit in the arc fire. Out of arc fire, this could be very bad. There's a down throw, but mashes for his life, making sure he doesn't get hit by anything stupid. I don't know why that didn't hit, but he forgot he's out of that arc fire. There's the snipes coming in. He still has the chance to recover. Tries getting the fastball in there, can't. Arc fire back online and gets these up air juggles that Robin's so famous for. Robin up air is genuinely one of the best up airs in the game. Too bad it's so limited. Tries getting the down B, can't, and he's out of Levin's sword. This could be a bad situation for him. Now he's using these L Thunders, just trying to, you know, keep you away, because that's something I've actually seen Diora do a lot. He uses these little L Thunders to just kind of throw you away when he's out of his other things, especially that Levin sword. Oh, and there's an air out of the arc fire too, and there's a side B to catch him. That's gonna take the stock. Great job from J24 to recognize Diora's ledge options and get that side B. Such a strong move, lasts so long, so much kill power, it even reflects at the start. Such a good move. But of course, Diora has all of his mats back. See how good this is? And there's the arc fire into down smash to take the stock for Diora. Even game here. Both players on their second stock. About 5 minutes and 20 seconds in. So still a lot of time on the clock. Yeah, no, this is, at first, J24 was seeming so dominant, but Diora seems to actually be doing good now. Not just gonna let J24 walk all over him like that first game, because he won that second one, but J24, it's looking like a stock reminiscent of that first game. So much damage. Of course, that's just what you do with Rob. Great job just knowing, you know, just to shield these moves. Alright, there's the Gyro. Coming in, there's a forward smash. Alright, J24 basically an entire stock ahead here because he's only at the 20%. Gyro gonna clank, tries going for the early spike, doesn't get it though. Punishes with that nair, tries getting the up tilt. Diora gonna narrowly dodge it. Oh, Diora stuck in the air against Rob. Always a bad spot to be in. Not in the air anymore, but stuck on that corner, which is honestly a worse place to be. He's just checking those arc fires in that up air. Tries to get in the back air, but no one was there. Fighting his inner demons. J24 didn't. Great job from Diora, just shielding all this stuff. But there's the Gyro, gonna get the spike a bit. Not the spike, the snipe. Oh, and there's the forward air, just gonna smack J24 away. There's the L Thunder. Tries to get another one, doesn't get it out of the arc fire. Okay, never mind, it's back online, but there's the Gyro. Get up attack, gonna mess up J24's down smash, using the Gyro as one of his own projectiles. There's the Gyro, what's he gonna do with it? He has the arc fire, shields the Gyro. Now Rob can easily pull another one. Like he did there. And there's the snipe, gonna get the perfect trajectory. The shield's down smash does so much shield damage, but if you shield it, it's very unsafe. get a big punish as J24 is in such a good position here. And there's the up smash, and that takes it. 2-1 in favor of J24.
Yeah, and like I say, I'm glad that
J24. What a set. Both these players playing so well as we have J24 staying on the setup as Kofu. His last match, he kind of destroyed me. But J24 see, this goes. Throws the switch. He's taking it home. I'm still waiting for my next match. Majora Master or I need kills. I can't wait to fight either of those players. Love fighting those two. Let's see how this goes. Kofu versus J. 24. And I didn't change any of the names or anything. Oopsie daisy. Hudson, help me. I forgot how to change the name. This is not Diora. Oh. I got help. I'm a child. And Kofu's treating J24 like a child here, having 79% while I was away asking for help because I kind of forgot. It's been an interesting day for commentary. Kofu has the bucket almost filled. Nice the back air, though, coming out from J24. Got to knock him away. There's that invincible up smash. So strong. Such a good move. Just low profile. So much stupid stuff. I actually learned today that down tilt can actually low profile. And there's the up B to take the stock. Alright. Kofu definitely has the advantage here. Oh, and there's another! Not gonna be good enough to kill yet. Gets the 5. Looks like Kofu's a gambling man. J24. There's the side B. Gets the down air. The back air just has him off stage. Kofu's so good at these edge guarding scenarios. There's the juggles coming in. Rob, such a big body. It's so hard to land as him. Tries using that nair to flank with that up air, but not gonna get it. Uses the gyro, just gotta push him away. Tries to get in the chase, but doesn't get it. There's that down tilt to take the stock. This is looking like it might be a free stock for Kofu unless J24 can somehow make it back here. But Kofu, he's just so electric, so good. He just knows exactly where you're gonna be. He juggles you, he edge guards you just so well. But there's a reflect coming in, but it doesn't matter. Oh, but Kofu had gyro, doesn't get it. He's mashing prematurely as it's the up throw, not the down throw, as J24 takes the stock there. Kofu, an entire stock ahead. So not as bad as having the 2 stocks ahead, but it's still very bad, especially when Kofu just hits you off stage like this. So good at these edge guards. There's the bomb coming in. J24 gonna get back on stage, luckily. Oh, the SD from Kofu. If you're a Kofu fan, you hate to see that. If you're a J24 fan, you are popping off. Yeah, woo! I forgot the line. I'm kinda silly. Do I know who isn't silly? Kofu getting that stock. Just like my favorite music artist, Kanye West. I did that one for Prince. He made graduation. He can't be a bad person. I still need to input the score. 1-0 Kofu. I am losing my mind. But these players they're both playing so well. That unfortunate SD from Kofu doesn't mean anything because he's still able to take that stock. As it looks like we're going to town and city. Whew. And I'm out of breath. There's Kofu on the Mr. Game Watch. No. We have the J24 Donkey Kong. I'm popping off. We love to see the monkey, but this might not be the best option against a character like Mr. Game & Watch. Guys, that's the thing. Kofu's so good at these juggles, and you're a big boy, and you're gonna struggle. I might have to leave soon to play my match. Hopefully not, because I'm having too much fun watching this. There's the 4. Gets the chef on ledge there. It's such a good move. We're going to use that nair to jab. Get Kofu away from him. There's the up smash. Oh, and the nice thing about this stage, too, is Kofu's going to have struggles killing off the top there with those up smashes. Definitely not off the side with these edge guards. There's the up B that knocks him away. There's no chance he's making that back. Kofu taking the first stock. Again, another commanding lead from Kofu here. But J24's DK is nothing shy at. Maybe it is Kofu doing so. Oh, there's a knock! He's not going to take the stock, though. Town City's way too big, and that was way too slow percent. But he's such a good gambling man. Offstage, J24 going to make it back. But there's Taki. Kofu still just not letting him out of his sight. Jabs through the super armor. Getting these juggles in with these up airs. Such a strong move. There's the Nair trying to maybe secure a kill. Can't, but the back air, that's going to secure the kill. Kofu up 2 whole stocks. Again, I thought the DK, the DK is always sick. It's always so much fun to watch the DK. But Monkey, he get juggled. Oh, but there's the berry. The forward smash takes the stock right there. J24 only a stock down, and Monkey can explode. Let's see if he can catches the spot dodge there, but the chef's just going to knock him away. All right, Kofu has him in another juggle, but doesn't actually go for the nair, the upper, instead trying to go for that. J24 going to get the berry of his own. There's the forward smash. J24 dominating now. He's getting all these big, silly, monkey moves. Trying to take a stock. Ooh, banana. Ooh, kill. Tries to get the shield break there with the side B. Can't get it. Oh, but there's that down tilt. Does the side B to stall. Doesn't tech. Doesn't tech that either. Off stage. There's the turtle. Coming out. There's the bomb, but DK just gonna punch through an entire bomb. How wacky. This is one strong monkey. There's the turtle. Coming out. That back air so strong. There's the chef. Catches with the upbeat. That's gonna take the stock. J24 at a very high percent. Game Watch, such a good character at killing. Could take the stock at any time, but Monkey's explosive. Good damage, just like this. 43% already. There's the jab coming out from Kofu. And there's the explosion. That's gonna take it. Kofu, 2? Is it 2-0? Okay, yeah, 2-0. I was just making sure. I didn't know if it was best of 3 or not. Kofu, 2-0. And I don't know when they want me to play my match, so I'm just gonna sit here. They're finally making me play my match.
Mr. Game and Watch in a roll.
We're at winners finals. We have Kofa versus Greed. It sounds like everything is bad in the tryouts bracket right now. Really back and forth on these percentages. It feels like both players just kind of hit each other. Like one player hits them, then another player gets hit. But Greed gets the first stock. Well-timed side B. Tried to air dodge to the ledge and accidentally went under the stage. Another 2 from Kofu. I think this is the third one. A shield break from Kofu. For sure gets a stock off of that. 1-2 now. Kofu 115%. Good spacing from Kofu to get away from the side B, but he was not quite close enough to get the grab after it. Good spot dodge to dodge the grab from Greed. Walked away for a second. Game 1 goes to Kofu.
Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Three, two, one, go!
Walked away to help make sure that the tryout bracket was figured out. Someone misreported and it ruined the whole Swiss. Game number 2 looking pretty good for Greed right now. Another stock. 3-1 now. It's not looking very good for Kofu. Really good timing from Kofu to wait there for the spot dodge and then hit Greed. What? Crazy ground from Kofu. It'd be crazy if that's the comeback for Kofu. So has to be really careful. He's at such high percent. A lot of things can kill him right now. Another really good waiting for Kofu. Kofu climbing in percent, but so is Greed. Kofu 168, still alive. At this point, it feels like almost anything can hit Kofu and kill him. I guess Greed does have to be careful. Game & Watch has a lot of just random kill you moves. Oh, Kofu gets it. What a close game. And a comeback for Kofu from being 3-1.
Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch.
Back to small battlefield for game number 3. After really good comeback from Kofu. Maybe a little bit from that Barry being a little bit sus. Interesting, Kofu's like using the bucket there. Oh, he makes it back. Kofu dead? Yeah. Not sure where the bomb there. I think it must have gotten hit by like the shield and eaten. Kofu gets another stock. Gets his first stock, I should say. 2-2 now. Kofu 45%. Kofu getting a lead there percent, but incineroar damage just kind of means that he's behind now again. Not quite the right spacing for Kofu and gets stocked. 2-1 now. Looks like Kofu was trying to maybe read a roll. One now. Kofu starting at 82%, so dead. Not dead yet. 108% though to 0. It's not looking super great for Kofu. Is that dead? Still not. Game looks really hard for Kofu right now. Just so behind in percent. Got a little stuck on the stage and then couldn't air dodge to fix it.
Mr. Game and Watch. Incineroar. Three, two, one.
Going to game number 3. Pretty aggressive games from both these players, I feel like, so far. It's kind of weird. Kofu never feels like he's like that far ahead, especially after game 2 where it was 3-1. Kofu was at 1, then he was able to come back. And there's three command grabs in a row, I think. Kind of unlucky for Kofu. It looks like Kofu's reading Greed actually like mashing out of that faster. Kind of interesting where when you think opponent's gonna like mash out of something, and then you get punished for thinking they would be better. Wow, Kofu just holding that smash tag actually gets the hit off before he got hit. It looks like it won over a move from Greed. Both players at about 100%. I feel like Kofu spent a lot of time off the stage in these games. Dies off of the holding on the ledge for Greed. 1-2 now. Kofu 106%. But the game isn't still super in Kofu's favor, I feel. He can die pretty quick, not quite yet. The patience from Kofu here, just knowing I'm up the stock, you're the one who needs to approach me. Another 2. One to one now. Greed at 62%. There's the game for Kofu. There it is, 3-1 for Kofu.
Mr. Game and Watch wins. battle. Mithra Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go!
All right, here we have enemy versus J24. J24 going onto the Donkey Kong. Now, normally, many people would be like, oh yes, Aegis versus Donkey Kong. This is exactly what I would like. However, J24 is currently 70% ahead, and his DK is nothing to sneeze at. He may be a Rob main, but it's not his only character, that's for sure. He can cook even with the broken characters as his opponents. This said, Mani is pulling it back. That explosion is just gigantic. Down tilt up air, doesn't quite get the kill though. Oh, G24 frames away from landing the grab, but not quite. Berries to get out of the side B. Mithra's back online because I guess Pyro wasn't able to do what was needed. Oh, he's going off the top with the cargo throw. Yeah, if you don't have a mesh, you're not going to be in a good place when DK comes for you. Even game though. Mani is now kind of trying to keep at a safe burst distance outside of DK's range and just keep him on the ledge as much as possible. That was a very generous F tilt that should probably have not connected, but Sakurai said, actually, Xenoblade 2 is top 10 games of 2015. And so, Pyra gets that hitbox. DK gets to live, I guess. Amani has currently gotten a full stock lead, percentage-wise. DK can always just do a thing that just decimates, but it's going to be tricky. Okay, but you're likely not coming back from that. You don't even have to get to the side blast zone there for cargo throw to kill, because the supposed weakness of the Aegis is, you know, the recovery, and yeah, if you take them down there, they're gonna have a bad time. Amani going for those 2 frames with the down tilt. J24 has the punch online. Shit. Oh! I think Amani might have tried to go for the ow! for the footstool F smash, but DK's really hard to footstool because of how big he is. But game 1 still goes to Amani. Sounds like FD Carlos, or no, and Town are the bands, so we are going to Battlefield now.
Stop battle.
J24 said, "Aight, it's time to break out the busted gyro."
3, 2, 1, go!
Currently, Amani is trying to see how J24 is going to act, it looks like. Not directly approaching. At the very least, this should make trades a little bit more equal on this character than on DK. Since although Rob is still kind of combo food, he he can do a lot more out of it than DK can in any given situation. Which is why right now J24 has a little bit of a lead right now. Ooh, Amani almost getting hit there by the side B, but not quite. Amani playing a little bit more patiently now that platforms are involved, perhaps also just like cautious of wanting to contest Rob. You can kind of just swing at DK and you might win, but this requires a little bit more forethought. Even if you have a really fast character. J24 doing his well thought out recovery, going a little bit higher outside of the range of the ledge where the dare will typically be thrown out. J24 slowly extending his lead. If Pyra lands a good hit, the stocks will be evened out again, but J24 is definitely getting good mileage out of this one. Ooh, the back air coming out for a split second. Nice parry from Amani into the F smash. Gonna close out the second stock. Seems like Amani is getting a little more aggressive now. Maybe deciding that playing passive against Rob, who has the neutral B and the gyro, maybe not necessarily working out. Having good patience and shield there against the down tilts. Oh, a nice prominence revolt to get some extra damage. J24 won't get hit by it a second time though. Alright. Oh, I kind of think that gyro forward throw was probably not intended. I bet he was trying to get ready for a Z drop there. Oh, and Mani dies to his own up B. I think he could have lived, he just didn't hold in enough. Unfortunate SD. Once again, Pyra is out and Rob is at 152, so this is definitely pretty close to death for G24. So he'll just take whatever extra percent he can get on this stock. But he might just get a setup that keeps leading into something good. The Blazing End isn't quite enough to finish yet. Up tilt will take the stock. Mithra is at 69%, but Rob is not having any of it. Despite how many hitboxes come out from Rob, I also somehow haven't... I was about to say I have not seen Foresight come out from Mithra yet, but there it was, the first Foresight of the match, of the set, I think even. The percentages are evening up with Mithra out here. Pyra's gonna come out to try to get a good confirm. Oh, gets the footstool, but he's off stage. And the forward tilt will take it. Is that the set? Okay. The set goes. Yeah, I think it's only the finals of. Yeah, Hudson wants only the finals to be best of 5. All right, Amani is gonna stay on stream, and we are about to get 1K3. I already put it in. All right. All right, 1K3 is rolling up. We connecting our controllers out here. The best part of the game. Notice that 1K3 is at half battery, meaning that if this set goes for approximately 4 hours, 1K3's controller might die. So all Amani has to do is to camp very, very, very hard. And then also stall forever in between streets. Alright. Here we are. Snake versus the Aegis.
1, go!
And instantly within the first 5 seconds we get a Foresight coming out against Snake. Something that only happened once in the last set, but 1K3 pulling out the initial. Oh, he almost got the read. It just was not quite the spacing. Oh, and here we see the glorious. Oh, and I'm not sure if the switch makes it fall off, but it did fall off after the switch at least. So pretty smart there from Amani. 1K3 is still pulling ahead though. Up smash at ledge is just abysmal to deal with. Like, just have fun. 1K3 narrowly dodging the pyro dash attack. And the F tilt almost connects a very out of pocket F smash. Snake having to play a little more carefully now that he's at pyro death %, but even still, it's not gonna perturb him too much. Alright, and a good up B from Amani to get the kill. 1K3 trying to get a sticky, it looks like, but wasn't quite able to connect it. Oh, but look at that down smash coverage. Even if you get through the up smash, like, have fun actually escaping death. 1K3 pulling out his lead further and further. Hadn't been hit for a good while there. Taking a few tiny hits off of the grab. But will it be enough to turn the tide of this game? Amani doing an interesting strategy right there, actually trying to push 1K3 forward while he's holding shield so that he would connect with the hitbox of Blazing End. Probably very situational and distance dependent, but if he did get it, oh, and even though he fell below the stage because 1K3 jumped up, he still got into the F smash as Amani was hoping. And Nikita will come out. Amani barely making it back. Mithra is out. 1K3 with a really fast mash, it looks like. Oh! And Amani had not been aware of where the C4 was placed. That is something that 1K3 seems to be very good at with his Snake, is keeping track of where his own C4 is placed and just pulling the trigger when his opponent is unaware.
Stop battle. Snake. Mithra.
All right, we've got a run back. Now, Battlefield this time.
Go.
Oh, yes, and I should mark 1K3's win from the last game. I said, as of now, the percentages are pretty even. Amani going for F tilt there instead of F smash, which is wise because it probably wouldn't have connected if you went for the slower startup. Up smash being a very, very dangerous thing to deal with. Amani just having a difficult time getting through. Snake ledge trapping is nothing to sneeze at. Oh! Getting very close to landing the dare on Snake, but not quite able to. Trying to send out Nikita in time, but it was slightly too slow. Partially because of sending it the wrong direction. Okay. And this is probably an up tilt right here, yep. 1K3 takes the first stock. And see, again, right there, 1K3, even while he had been put into disadvantage for a second, just dropped the C4 and was like, if you stand here, you're gonna take the explosion. And it doesn't matter if it won't kill, it's just extra damage for not paying attention to what I'm doing. Amani will take the stock. 1K3 trying to have a little bit of patience there to psych him out. Oh, not quite. And Amani has evened it up. I don't know if the F smash is true at lower percents. I don't exactly know why Amani went for that. And here you are again, through the gauntlet. Good get up attack to get out of the corner. But he comes right back in. And because he was probably holding left from the side B, not quite good enough DI to be able to survive that. Snake low profiling under the aerial from the Aegis. And just look at these. Able to get the grab and throw into the up smash. 1K3 trying to catch him unaware with a random C4. Didn't quite get it. They're at least on even stocks now. With good damage from Mithra. Pyra might be able to make something work here. But it is still very difficult. Snake and shield is... Oh! 2 F smashes coming out. And that, despite how low that shield was, Snake was able to survive that one. Out comes the Nikita. Oh, and unable to tech. Too much damage. Next set is the best. So the set goes to 1K3. I don't know. I suppose so.
1K3, where'd he go?
He went to get a drink. Alright, 1K3 and Greed will fight once once 1K3 returns.
Stop battle.
Oh, Frosty.
Cinnamon.
Oh, Frosty. Yep, so I get a commentator set. The Diora's taking grands for commentary. We love the commentary here, and we love these players, Greed and 1K3. I just played against 1K3. Sadly, I lost, but it was a good match. And I was just watching Greed play some friendlies, so sick. You know, I love the Greed Incineroar. Such a good Incineroar. Fun to watch. And Incineroar's always just fun. Yeah, there's only one mic right now. It's being stupid. You know what is also stupid? That side beam. How much damage it does. But yeah, no, there's only one mic because we can't get double commentary working this week. Which makes me sad. So no ARP Edge EO. Oh, and great grab there. Just gonna keep pummeling. And there's the back throw to take the first stop. No, great job from Greed there to take that first stop. Good neutral gameplay here. Dash attack coming in from 1K3. He has C4 on him, then gets the explosion in the air with the C4. Even up the game. I think this has definitely got to be a hard matchup for Incineroar. Like, you can get the... No? Well, I mean, oh, true, because you can revenge all the grenades and stuff, and... Okay. Womp womp. Alright, there's the C4. Stuck on Greed right now. He makes a stop. And so he's stuck. What a stock. Even gave again. It's the juggles. This character's really good at. It's the Cheeto fingers and the lariat. There's the back throw. Nikita going off. You don't want to be in this scenario right here. But never mind, apparently you do, because you get that side B off in the unfortunate SD from 1K3. First game goes to Greed. That was definitely a game one, and we're going back to PS2.
Stop battle.
Going right back to PS2, same characters, I'm guessing. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Greed's famous Terry going in here, but something that I have seen with Greed that something I've seen from Greed that I really do like is the Big the Cat skin. That does go crazy. And you know what else goes crazy? 25% start off the match right away. 1K3 just gonna keep down tilting, doing so much damage. Tries getting forward smash, can't. And there's the side B. 62%. There's the forward air. Tries getting a revenge, but 1K3 doesn't fall for it. Has him stuck again. Blows him both up, and there's the back air! Coming out from Greed, the back air to take that first stop. Great ledge trapping, those smash attacks so strong. Sets down C4. There's the F smash again, trying to cover. Air dodges through the grab. Perfectly timed, as always, 20%. And there's the up tilt to take the stock for 1K3 here. Alright, pretty even game here. 1K3 has a bit more damage on him. There's the Lariat, gonna do so much damage. Revenges the grenade. There's the forward air. Has him stuck off stage. Tries going for some silly shenanigans there with the side B. Doesn't get it. Tries getting the forward smash. Gets the ledge just way too fast. Uses the lariat. Grits shield damage, but 1K3 just going to keep holding it against that down air out of shield. There's the down tilt coming in. Sets C4 down on Greed. Tries revenging it, but instead just shields it, which is also a good option. There's the lariat coming out. Such a good just get off me tool. There's the side B not going to take the stock yet. Snake, one thick boy living at 158. There's the lariat to take the stock instead. Greed, entire stock ahead here. See, from what I know of Ike, he's really good at taking these stocks, but let's see if Greed can just live it anyways. Ike, is he gonna SD? Okay, nope, he still has that chance. He has the C4, but the Nair? Okay. An abrupt way to end that game, but good job on Greed. Game 2, going to Greed. You know, I can definitely see why both players said they don't know when I said Insornor lost the matchup. I'm seeing that here now. Okay, even? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this goes running it right back to PS2. You know, Greed winning both games so far could be just because, you know, he's a really good player, knows how to play the character, has the even matchup, gets staked so much damage off of that. Or it could, you know, just be the fact that he does have the home field advantage. Haha. Funny joke. What else is funny? That up there. So strong. Great juggle option. With so much damage. The lariat. Just gonna knock the grenade away. Both of them getting blown up. There's that up air again. Explosions everywhere. Dropping down C4 a couple of times. Gets the back air untackable. But he doesn't make it back. Even game here. Blows him up. Greed has the Nair. Gets the lariat. 1K3 trying to go high to avoid it, instead it gets stuck in a juggle situation. Now he's back, stuck on the corner, revenges the grenade, but being able to punish grenade with that up air. Spot dodging everywhere, but there's the revenge souped up lariat. There's another lariat just coming out right there. The grenade's blowing up. Snappish is revenge, and there's the back air again. Not gonna just kill him, but that back air will. Back throw. I know my words, I swear. Reap. Stuck in the corner. Thick C4, but lariats him away. Tries using the up and get towards him. Back throw off stage. There comes the Nikita. He just gets on ledge, tries to cover the roll, get up, but down smash does not reach far enough. Tries throwing out of the Nikita. It doesn't work. His Creed just keeps getting in there. Just gonna blow him up so easily. There's the side B. Good damage. Chucks him to the other side of the stage, and Creed's just gonna opt to stay on the other side. Not really going to approach. Good neutral there. He's a little spooked. There's the down throw, and there's the forward tilt to take the stock. Definitely see why he wasn't approaching. Definitely not going to that side, because 1K3 is just instantly able to get the kill. And instantly gets some good damage too, 36%. But Greed going to have that Nair. Get 1K3 off of him, stuck in the corner. And there's the down tilt into the Cheeto fingers to take game number 3. Good showing from both these players, especially Greed. That Incineroar was insane. I learned that this matchup's kind of even, kind of favored for Incineroar. Very huge. Both characters are so explosive. And yeah, well, this might be Diora's last week for a while, so he's going to hop on Grands for commentary. Bit of a farewell for a little bit. So I'll catch y'all next week.
All right, here we are in grand finals.
Mr. Game and Watch, Incineroar.
All right, Kofu versus Greed in grand finals. Incineroar Game & Watch. Now all the random hits that Game & Watch throws out might be good revenge fodder, but the real question is how well can you get in? I guess if you do it like that, that's all you need. 2 hits, stock gone. I'm pretty sure he's at like 35 or something before the first one connected and instantly just evaporated. Greed having a good extension off of this stock so far. Timing every one of those side Bs to a T. Revenge hasn't even come into play yet, but yet Kofu is down a stock. A very risky nair with the up smash invincibility, but it paid off just barely. What the heck? Jab into up throw there. At this point, Kofu is just going to be looking for anything. Oh, but the anything he looks for results him in taking 71%. And now he's at 92. Oh my goodness. Kofu is DIing, but man. And that is a 3 stock from Greed to start off the set. Quite a good showing. Sounds like they are going to Smashville.
Stop battle. Mr. Game and Watch, Incineroar.
I'm curious on the logic behind the Smashville pick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Perhaps having smaller stage means that once Game & Watch gets Incineroar off stage, that it'll be easier to secure kills. After all, if Game & Watch can much easier retreat off stage and be able to just come back and live, whereas Incineroar, if he doesn't have the ground, it's going to be a little bit more tricky for him. That said, Greed is currently in the lead. The slow wait. The forward throw instead of the back throw like expected. Maybe to try to throw him off. Oh, the parry! Oh, but the F-tilt's going to come out before he can punish him. And the first stock is going to go to Kofu. Already doing a little bit better than last game. It seems that the Smashville pick may have worked out in his favor. And look at this. He's taking the percentages up higher. Putting Incineroar at 60. Kofu is gonna die, but he already has a much better position in this game than he did in the last game. A good up air call out from Kofu. Just juggling this poor cat. There is a river down there that he might wish to send the angry fire cat down to, but he doesn't need to. Doesn't matter if the fire is involved. He's gonna send out bombs. He's gonna send out the frying pan. He's gonna take the turtle from the river and use it to kill the cat. As you do. Well-spaced back air from Greed to even up all of the percentage is about. Greed now at 50% disadvantage. But this will even up very quickly. Kofu narrowly escaping to side B. Ooh! Up smash was not quite in the right spot. Maybe he was expecting a roll read. Maybe that it would reach a little further. This is a dangerous position for either player. A good smash attack from either will kill. Greed just mashing his neutral B and slight disadvantage. Will this actually kill? Oh, it will. Okay. I'm so used to Incineroar having fake kill screens that I always doubt, even if it shows a kill screen anyway. Yeah. We're getting weigh-ins from the players saying that the rage is likely what enabled that to kill. Kofu has an uphill battle to fight. Running it back to Smashville again. I guess just the logic being that like several things did go pretty well on this stage as opposed to PS2. So the close quarters probably is advantageous for Kofu here. Just hoping that he'll be able to get a little bit luckier or have slightly better execution. Ooh, very, very risky air dodge there. But doesn't get punished for it. Again, good up air callouts from Kofu on the angle of the Incineroar up B. Knowing exactly where he's gonna be before he's even descending. Getting the up air out there to meet him. And again, right there we see the same thing. Alright, a bomb comes out. A slightly worse DI that might have killed, but Greed did react well. Incineroar at 175. Which means that Rage is on his side here. He's probably gonna die pretty soon, but you can never sleep on Incineroar with Rage. Greed playing patiently now. He is gonna get called out in neutral. That stock is gonna get taken away. But this said, Kofu doesn't have an unwinnable battle. It's going to be fairly easy to even this back up. Yep, and there we are. And it looks like Greed instinctively trying to nair to escape the combos that Game & Watch is throwing out, but the only issue here is that it seems that the up air beats out the nair. Kofu off stage, Greed trying to get the down tilts, but then retreating when it doesn't work out. Again, just catching the drift in. He got a similar back air last game. Trying to land that F tilt at the ledge. Shield's looking a little low, but won't matter unless it actually breaks. It's probably a bit back up to normal now. Oh, Kofu gets side V'd. It won't be enough to kill, but it's he's now in the danger zone. He's gonna need to close this stock out as soon as he can. Oh, a single jab into grab as a nice mix-up. Oh no! He pineapples under the stage. I believe that is the reset. So now, here we are in true Grand Finals.
Mr. Game & Watch, Incineroar.
Also, shoutouts to Frosty in the chat. Just noticed that over there. Yes, unfortunately, while the venue that we are in is better in terms of staying cool and the space that we have, this computer is currently only capable of using a single mic. It has 2 mic setups, but the apparently the audio drives are not compatible. So unless we upgrade the computer or get like something else, then we won't be able to have double commentary during the semester. But that said, despite the fact that I am no longer a student here at Weber, I did put a word into to our esports advisor to ask for a audio splitter so that double mics for double commentary would be able to happen in here. So if you don't see that in a few weeks or 2, then bug him about it again. Because I did already bring it up to him, so he should at least know what we're talking about a little bit. This said, while I've been not paying too much attention, about a minute has passed, and Kofu has taken the first 2 stocks fairly handily. He's at 110, but Greed is down 2 stocks at 42%, while Kofu's still on his first. There's a much better PS2 than last set. We might even kind of get a reverse of what happened the first set. Kofu is probably a little hesitant to go back to this stage after his loss in set 1, but again, the same thing that Greed did to him in the first set. Just a 3 stock for Kofu here. They are considering Spring Stadium. One of the stages that the top players are afraid to legalize. It's a completely fair stage. Spring Stadium should be legal. Who cares about that little roof thing? It's just an extra chance to tech, you know? It just proves your skill as a player. So, to BH, I think top players are just afraid. But we will be going to a different DLC stage here, that being Hollow Bastion. The only downside of Hollow Bastion in the competitive rule set being that we have hazards off, so we don't get to see the nice transformation that Sakurai put in for us. Which is a little unfortunate since, like, nothing actually changes. Like, it's a hazard purely because of, like, it makes light, I guess. Which is funny because by that, I'm pretty sure that FD in Smash 4 would be considered hazards on by that same logic. But for a moment, it was looking like Greed was going to take Kofu's stock without taking any damage. He was at 0% for a good while, but Kofu has brought it back. He hasn't died yet. And in fact, he is going to take the first stock off of that F-tilt. He's still very much in dangerous position, that said. And the fair is going to even this game back up. Greed just landing his good attacks. Oh! Getting the down tilt timing. Not quite getting something more powerful off of it. Oh, unfortunate for Kofu. Goes for Judge for one of the first times and only gets the 1 from it. Okay, Kofu trying to play a little patient by holding that up smash to see if Greed would run in. If he would live up to his namesake, get a little greedy for a punish. But no, Greed was actually fairly patient there. That dash attack is going to take Kofu's stock. Good drift out there to ledge. Oh, barely avoiding the down smash. Kofu just looking for whatever he can that'll land a kill. Greed having a little bit of a trickier time getting in because of how high he is, but if he just even gets a few random hits, like that's all he needs. Oh, the F smash coming out just slightly too late. And Greed is slowly making this deficit grow. Oh, very good spot dodge there. The regrab. Oh, and the back throw? Not quite gonna kill, but he's very close. The rage is definitely not in Kofu's favor right now. He needs this kill. Game & Watch's lack of direct kill throw being a bit of a hindrance here because Incineroar got up to the 170s there, and even while getting grabbed at ledge, like he's just still gonna live. Ooh, barely shielding the F smash from Incineroar. Incineroar playing a little patiently. Oh, and the side B's gonna come out. Kofu is now at a pretty dangerous percentage where things are gonna kill a lot easier now. A good up smash, shield pressure into that down tilt there. Again, Greed, counterintuitive to his tag, playing very patiently and safely right now, knowing that he does have the advantage, and so all he needs to do is just wait for Kofu to make a mistake. And that's how Greed is gonna take game 2. Going to Battlefield this time. I would imagine that having tested Hollow Bastion and Smashville, he's probably hoping that additional platforms will be more useful to Game & Watch than they will to Incineroar. It also has a slight bit more amount of room. So hopefully it will be able to work out as Kofu intended. However, Greed... Oh no! For a second I thought the Greed was about to SD right there, but he does make it back. Still, he is going to pay for that little blunder. Although he was not directly put into a combo from that air dodge, he was put into disadvantage from all that, which is what allowed Kofu to even this all up. Oh, Kofu, once again, Kofu trying to see if Greed would get greedy, but he didn't release the trigger. Greed did indeed run in, but he was used to him waiting, so he held the F smash a little longer than necessary. And again, now we see Greed just kind of staying back at like the perfect burst range, just like threatening the mental of like, okay, what if I side B you here? And most of the time staying outside of the side B range so that like Kofu thinks he might be safe. But yeah, just Greed playing his spacing game very well, aware of the side B condition. Kofu will get the punish there. Greed has Kofu at 93 on his last stock though, and as Mars once coined, the Cheeto Fingers is going to take it. Although, here's the thing, I know that Mars doesn't necessarily like the Cheeto Fingers moniker, or at least he doesn't like people constantly joking about it to his face when that's the only thing that they say. Which makes sense. If people kept bringing up the same inside joke I made 4 years ago, I could see why that would get annoying. But that said, I don't know if he just wants people to not to stop calling the Incineroar F tilt the Cheeto fingers, or if he is fine with it as long as it's in moderation and not the only thing that you talk to him about. Oh, and look at these up airs. Mario who? Nah, this is Incineroar out here. Ooh, Kofu trying to land the hammers. Stopping the dash attack with the jab, it looked like? Or no, with the bacon, that's what it was. Ooh. And that neutral B is going to take the first stock. Thankfully, Kofu is not super at a disadvantage here. He is able to get some damage. Good spot dodge there from the side B. Greed is going to land one of those. And a good dare into the immediate up B to get out of there. Granted, if Greed sees that coming, he will be able to punish that. But... Oh, the parry into F smash. Exactly what Kofu needed there. Now, I don't know if Kofu's the type of person to go for the low percent judge gambit. We will see. Oh, but he does have a good combo going right here. Evening it up and even taking the percentage lead here. Oh, good get up attack. They're barely able to connect. Trying to cover that distance. That shield's looking low. Oh, but Greed is still going to connect that side B just at the very end of Incineroar's range. Kofu is not out of this game, though. It is still possible for him to take this. It seems like he is using his out of shield a little bit better. Well, and not even just his out of shield, but just his... he's using that up B a little bit more to just get out of jail free. And although he's getting sometimes punished for it, that said, this is a scary position to be in. Turning back to neutral. Now we have Greed off stage. Oh, and that's a dangerous down air. And it's looking like Greed. It looks like Greed is our winner. 3-1 in Grand Finals reset.
Everyone, we did it. Would you like to say any final messages?
Yes, hold on 1 second. I want me and Beta play one Thug Finals for the road. Nah? Why not? We have the time. Tell them what? Tell them to vote for me. Greed says to vote for him for high rollers. So if what you saw pleased you, then go vote Greed. All right, well, thank you for watching. It sounds like I'm not going to be allowed a Thug Finals, unfortunately, which is sad because this is my last tournament, perhaps in a good long while, and Hudson doesn't like fun.
Chat, you want to see the Thug Finals, right?
Chat.
It's called I Want to Go.
Alrighty. I think we can do it, though, right? I think we can do it.
I'm going to hit the end screen as soon as you stand up.
But what if Beta comes over right now to do Thug Finals? You never know. He's going to stop recording. Everybody, farewell. He's killing me. He's stabbing me. Et tu, brute.